Yo, what is going on, everybody? This is Mysticall, and today we're going to try something a little bit different when it comes to the guide. I'm going to make a playlist of about 5 to 6 different videos, having guides on every aspect of PvP, just so you have a playlist of things that you can watch or listen to. I'm open to feedback. If you do not like this and you'd rather have one like 40-minute video, let me know. But I think it'll be a lot neater and nicer. I'll just put a playlist right at the top of my channel. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy. This first video is going to be the overview of Mistweaver and how we are currently performing, and then the artifact weapon and where you should be putting your talents. Alright, so let's talk about Mistweavers and how they're performing. Currently, as of 7.2, we are the worst healing class in the game. Unfortunately, spec-wise, we're second to last. Holy Priests do exist, and they're below us, but unfortunately the tier would probably have to go Resto Druid is the best, followed by H Pally. Disc Priest and Resto Shaman are kind of in the same spot where, you know, they work really good with comps. You have Mistweaver. We do really well with Turbo, but again, we can be replaced by Resto Druids or Holy Pallies, and then you have Holy Priests. Now, a reason for this is because we do lack utility. We don't have Ironbark. We don't have 2 bops, we don't have freedoms, you know, we don't have sack. We have 1 bubble, and we have mobility, which is, you know, it gets it done in turbo, but if you want to try most any other comps, it's really not going to go well. Plus, you do go relatively quickly if you are using AMA. Even the fist weaving build, you kind of can go not really, but eventually you will faster than other healers, and that's basically, I mean, obviously, you know, it's not going to stop people from playing. It doesn't stop me. Hello? I love this spec. I love this class. I'm never going to stop playing it. It's just going to be a little bit harder to find groups and people to play with. So, let's get into the artifact weapon. So, as of 7.2, most of you should know, we got this extra branch of artifact traits, which is pretty cool. You know, this is basically standard among all other classes. I think it's 10% damage for DPS, but yeah, we got 10% healing, damage, and stam. Oh, maybe that is for everybody. And then we have reduced the cooldown of revival by 40 seconds, which is, it's kind of good. It lets you rotate revival and life cocoon a little bit faster. F-use causes Shaylin to generate a cloud of mist, which is pretty solid actually. You do F-use a lot in PvP. So, yeah, it's actually pretty good. And then, consuming the mist of Shaylin causes each active mist to additionally heal a nearby target for 119,000. It could be different. That's just what the tooltip says, and it's pretty good. The problem I have with that is that Mist of Shaylin, or Shaylin's Gift, is a 1.6 second cast, and it's hard to find a time in an arena where you can cast that safely. But, I mean, it's still pretty good. It's a pretty decent AoE heal. Really good in RNGs. Now, as far as these traits, truthfully, I got this, and I didn't even go for these traits. I went Enveloping Mist, F-Use, and, yeah. I got Enveloping Mist and F-Use, and then I went and took these, because I think Enveloping Mist and F-Use, you know, they're big heals. And I think they're more important than, these. That's just my own way I did it, but eventually you will have this completely filled out. So if you're fresh off the 110 boat, I would highly recommend going this route, taking the important traits right up here to Celestial Breath. I think that gives a pretty good AoE heal, and then coming down here, skip this and that, because that really doesn't matter in PvP, and skip this. Take these. This is actually really good. Take this. Basically 30% buff to revival. I mean, to revival, which is arguably one of your strongest heals. And then you take these last traits. Take that. Take this. And then I would take Enveloping, F-Use. Yeah, that's what I did. And then revival. Take that. Take this. And then after you get your golden trait, I put mine into bubble. And I'm probably going to go with Vivify next, and then these are the last 3 or last 4. Tether will be next, And then yeah, take these. These 3 really don't matter that much. Because you'll be kicked while doing this. Unless you're using... unless you're not using AMA. But yeah, that pretty much does it for honor traits. If you have any questions, please let me know, and I will gladly answer them. If you like this format, if you want a series, please let me know, because I'm open to just one video. Oh my god. Wait, that's 665 trillion? Alrighty then. Alright, that's it for this video. The next video will probably be honor talents and talents, and I'll see you then.